Life is about lessons, and my life is improbable. I am an absolutely improbable Hall of Famer. I'm an improbable football player because I didn't grow up saying I'm going to do this. You know, do you have certain moments in your life that change your life? And I'm going to go to when I was 13 years old. I'm the youngest of 6. I got my sister Sandra here, my sister Deborah, my brothers Gene Jr., my brother Chris, my brother Victor. I'm the youngest of 6. I'm the one that gets beat up. I'm the one that gets abused. And I was 13 years old, and I must say I was a husky kid. I called it big boned. I was big bone, Harry. I was a husky big bone. And they made fun of me. Bob, right? You got it? You know about Bob, right? Well, everybody who doesn't know about Bob or what ain't going to talk about Bob because it still hurts me to talk about it, but I'll talk about it since you know it. My brothers called me Bob, and Bob meant booty on back. They say, you know, everybody get their wallet like that. You just grab yours like that. So I was a husky kid. But at 13 years old, I realized this, for the first time, this is when I can take something and I can own it. I can change the course of action in my life. If there's something I don't like, I can change it. I have to throw out some offensive guys out there. You know, Sean O'Hara, Brandon Jacobs, Derek Ward, David Deal, Chris Snead, Plaxico Burris, David Tyree in his helmet. Yes, his helmet. And last but not least, Eli Manning. My man Eli, look at him. He don't get excited for nothing. He just gives cracking a smile. That's the most I've seen in about 10 years. Now, I used to go in the locker room before every game, and I would go and tap and touch and high five and pep talk every player, equipment guy, coach. The reason I did it was because each time I touch each guy, I'm accountable to you. What I put out there on that field today is not for me, it's for you. You will never be disappointed in me. That's why I did it. And I would give guys pep talk. You got to run big today, baby. You got to bring it. Yeah. And then I see Eli just sitting in his locker, just like he's sitting over there in that seat. Yep. There you go. Woo. And I had to sit there and say, how am I going to reach this boy? How am I going to reach this boy? And I realized I didn't have to. He was already reached. So when I went to Eli, instead of all that, I would go from yeah to take off. I'd shake his hand and smile and say, have fun, young man. Have fun. And with you, Eli, I learned you don't have to be outwardly excited to be internally combustible to go out there and whip some people on the football field, my friend. And you have done it. Life is about improbability. And I want to thank a lot of my teammates I didn't get a chance to name, and a lot of coaches and a lot of the trainers and the doctors and everybody, because it is truly something that is a team sport. And I'm so glad that they were able to be a part of my football life and my football journey. And I hope that it was great for them, for me to be a part of theirs. Because anybody who thinks that we're up here by ourselves because of ourselves, we're fooling ourselves. This is about family. This is about teammates. This is about everybody pitching in to make you better and for you, hopefully, to make them better.